The fourth restoration of Vientiane's That Luang, which began early last month, aims to preserve this national and cultural icon. The restoration aims to return the revered stupa to its traditional glory and readiness for the 450th anniversary celebrations that will take place alongside the annual That Luang Festival.
Vientiane authorities on Monday placed almost 10 kilograms of gold atop the That Luang Stupa to mark the 450th anniversary of the stupa's construction. The ceremony was attended by President Bounnhang Vorachit, the Vientiane Mayor, Minister and Deputy Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism, monks and other Buddhists. The gilding of the Grand Stupa is a historic milestone with 9 kilograms and 9 baht weight of gold being added to the tip. The stupa has been partially restored under the That Luang Stupa restoration project to mark the 450th anniversary of the iconic structure, which is being celebrated alongside the annual That Luang Festival from November 12 to 14. According to Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Deputy Minister Bounnhang Vorachit, the restoration involved improvements to the main structure, paintwork, garden, drainage, electrical system, and other features, as well as renewing the gold coating on the main spire. Most of the work has been finished, while the project committee promised that the remaining repairs would be finished ahead of the festival. The committee is continuing to raise funds for the restoration. The work will cost about 15 billion kip. So far, the committee has received 16 kilograms and 44 baht of gold and over 10 billion kip in cash from government and private donations. The committee is aiming for the restoration to be complete before this year's That Luang Festival celebrations from November 12 to 14th. The restoration project was officially launched at the stupa on September 4th. The ceremony was attended by Vice President Bounnhang Vorachit, Vientiane Mayor Dr. Vorachit, senior officials, monks, the renovation committee, and members of the public. On October 2nd, another event took place at the stupa to melt the gold that will be used to coat the top of the main spire. The gold melting ceremony marked the start of the restoration and was attended by Prime Minister Thongloun Sisulit, Dr. Vorachit, senior officials, monks, the renovation committee, and members of the public. According to the Venerable Kamma Panya Vichit of Hong Kha Village Temple in Chanthaburi District and a member of the That Luang Restoration Project Committee, he said he was delighted to be a member of the committee because the stupa is Laos' most important religious symbol and the pinnacle of Lao culture and architecture. The Venerable Kamma said, adding that it is very important to renovate the stupa because it is the focal point of our minds and the unity and solidarity of Lao people nationwide. Anyone can enter the stupa either for a visit or to worship. The renovation will continue until next month, but they must be complete before the That Luang Festival. The committee has already received a considerable amount of funding, but the fundraising efforts will continue. Devotees and interested parties are invited to contribute to this important work. The That Luang, or Great Sacred Stupa, was originally built during the reign of King Saisethatirat in the middle of the 16th century. It has long been the national symbol of Laos and is one of the most important monuments in the country. It is considered to be a sacred site because people believe the stupa enshrines a relic of the Lord Buddha. This is the fourth major renovation of the stupa, with others having taken place in 1819, 1930 to 1935, and 1976. That Luang is a towering golden stupa and one of the most famous cultural landmarks in Laos. It is also among the top tourist attractions and features some of the oldest archaeology in Vientiane and the country. It is a center of religion and culture and teaches people about Laos' ancient culture and history. The stupa is located in That Luang village, Saisita district, Vientiane. Every November, the colorful That Luang festival is staged to celebrate the stupa, which is the most revered in Laos. People engage in many traditional activities and ritual ceremonies to pay homage to the stupa. These include a wax castle procession, almsgiving, a game of traditional Lao hockey, a candlelit procession to honor both the stupa and King Saisithatilat. The That Luang festival is held annually and celebrations last for at least 3 days. The culmination of the festival always falls on the 15th full moon day of the 11th lunar month, which this year is November 14th. The wax castle procession is the most colorful activity and will always attract large crowds.